welcome back to the Sim Racing Steward, where we go on the subreddits, the Sim Racing Steward, and be judge, jury, and sometimes executioner. Yes, we're going to decide whether these people are innocent or guilty. There's no splinters. There is no sitting on the fence. Let's begin with our first potential victim, essentially saying, I am new to motorsport sim racing and this was my first win. Is this move fair or not? I'm genuinely looking to learn. He's the Guinness car, so I'm assuming he's the car. He's the car behind the turquoise car. Let's get into it as we are coming. Okay, one car off. Okay, he's got a nice. He's making a nice move into the corner, and well, yeah. The door was open. The door was open for you, my friend. Painted passport. I mean, let's have a look at it here. Look here. I mean, look here. The door's open. You're signalling your move. The door's still open. He turns in, but once again, the door's open. The door's still open, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, you just done him like a kipper, basically." Yeah. So may we say congratulations on your first win. And in relation to the Sim Racing Steward, you, sir, are very much innocent. Thanking you. Who is going to be our next victim then? So, okay. Whose fault is this incident? We have, sadly, absolutely no... Okay, there's no sound here. I've no idea whose fault that... Okay, I'm assuming you are the camo green and black car. So, yes, thank you very much for rewinding it. No sound. I'm assuming... So, assuming you are the green and camo black car, we've got this red car here coming through, and he's like, okay, we are coming up to a faster... two fast cars coming up to a slower car. I completely understand at this point, this is like two different categories of motorsport, like GT3, LMP1, etc., like you get at Le Mans. And at this point, you've kind of checkmated him, really, haven't you? There's nowhere for him to go except he's gonna just decide to hit you. Spin, karma. Oh! How did the wing fall off? No, I've got to see that one. Let's see that again. There we go. Look, he jumps in and then the wing goes bonk, bonk. Yeah, and then the wing. Yeah, well, that's excuse me. Okay, completely not your fault. Absolutely not your fault. As, the wing comes up and all sorts. So, let's just reset it, because the Sim Racing Steward tends to do this. It's suddenly, when we watch a video too much, it's like, no, you can't. Okay, so, here we go. You're merrily on your way, and then this horrible red car cuts you up, completely spins, absolute karma, and... I think, let's be fair, once again, you, my friend, are innocent. We're getting too many people again. That's too innocent so far. We need to sort it out. Well done. Not your fault. Not your fault whatsoever. Okay, number 15 says he didn't do anything wrong. So, number 15, as you're looking at it, is on the right. Your number, is it 93 or 33? This, well... Let's see what happens here. So number 15 did nothing wrong. Well, okay. I don't think he did it? Okay, that's a slightly different view. We've got the camera view at the moment. Just about got some sound. Oh, that's a bit nasty, isn't it? So number 15 did nothing wrong. Oh, there, you're there. Yeah. Okay, so assuming we're judging number 15 now, because he's the one that says he did nothing wrong. So you're merrily going on your way. You're down. You're keeping that line tight. Number 15's just like, nah, I'm gonna come number 15. I'm so sorry. Number 15, you're guilty, definitely, to prison. To sim racing prison with you there. So here we go. I got banned for this, but I don't really think it's my fault. Am I right or wrong? So let's see here, shall we? off-screen footage in a Ferrari. Looks like it's Spa. You're now driving towards this other guy. You're catching him. Is he ghosting, or is that just the... I don't know. Okay, caution. Okay, number 7. And what's that McLaren doing? No. Oh no! It's completely ruined your race. Yeah, okay. Let's assume that you are the red car, and then we've got. I've had this problem with McLarens in my Martin Brundle series, albeit they are AI controlled McLarens. So there you are, merrily going on your way, and then you've got this McLaren playing argy for argy. Look, I mean, you're not trying to hit him. He's like, no, I'm going to give you a smack. Yeah, you, my friend, are completely innocent. Nothing to worry about whatsoever. Thanking you. Onwards to the next one, then. Okay, we've got this Gran Turismo? I think it is. Yeah, it sounds like Gran Turismo. So, Ford GT says, this was my fault. Thoughts? Well, let's give him what we think, shall we? Different Profit 267. Okay. You're wide. It's at Brazil. It's quite dark. Okay, well, I'm assuming you're the Merc. It looks like the Merc. Sounds like the Merc. So you've got the Ford GT and the other car fighting. You go on the inside. And I'm assuming... Sorry. Okay. So you're coming up to the one of the tightest corners in Brazil. One car goes through it. At this point, look, he's left a massive gap. He's inviting you to come in. He's saying, yeah, come here, see? And then you do, look, slowly. And then he closes the door. But it's too late because you are way alongside in your wonderful Mercedes. And he closes it. This is the best bit, though. I mean, he closes the door. And then karma. I don't know what he does. He just becomes an expensive lawnmower at that point. You, my friend, once again, you're innocent. You've done absolutely nothing wrong there. Thank you very much. Onwards to the next one. I guess a racing incident. Well, as I said, there are no racing incidents here on the Sim Racer. So let's see if indeed this is going to be a racing incident. Okay, so we've got a couple of cars. I've not seen this before. I'm assuming you are the chase car we can see with the red boot, so to speak, with the red spoiler. It looks weird. It's kind of like a funky ankle. You're inside. I mean, yes, there's more spaces to go, but is it a racing incident though? Is it a racing incident? Let's see that again. So, I mean, you're clear. I mean, you're clear. You get like the tiniest of slipstreams. At this point he leaves the door open, and you go through. This is almost like Hamilton, Silverstone, Verstappen-esque, isn't it? Because here you've not quite hit the apex. You've got all that room your side, but he's got even more room his side. So as you're going around the corner, you then hit each other. As in, he kind of like hits you. Okay, he knows you're there now. Now you are hit. You are. This is the tightest you are. But he still decides to come over, and then you kind of spin. So once again, I mean, we've got someone that's I mean, look, innocent. You are innocent. You've done nothing wrong there. Oh, this is boring. All these innocent people. But there we go. So next up, who's at fault? We've got a couple of adverts. Okay. Ooh. Was I entitled to space in this corner? Last lap, we're both trying to secure P2 in the race Contezera. Okay. So, was I entitled to space? It's 38 seconds. Okay. You're now on the... It looks like, well, you've gone on the outside of him. I mean, yeah, the line is quite close. I imagine your wheels are quite close to the white line at this point. What's going to happen as we brake? And, oh! Wow. Okay, here we go. Here's a much better view. So here you go. I mean, you didn't really squeeze him. He's come in. And yes! Oh! Okay. So. You've come through. I mean, he's made you spin. I mean, that's very sad. So, there you are. You're both together. And at this point, I mean, yes, he is ahead of you. But, you know, if you keep it in, you've got the inside line. But you're still kind of behind him. But he knows that you're potentially there. And he decides to turn in anyway. Albeit your line is... Are you really going to be making that corner, though? But he does turn anyway. He gives you absolutely zero space. And there you go, both spinning off. Who's to blame? I'm going to say you're innocent. But you are innocent. You are very much just about innocent there as he takes you out. Yeah, I mean, both of you. Yeah, sad. So, F1. Who's at fault for the lead of the race? I'm the Alfa Romeo. Japan. We've just had Japan, haven't we? What a intro. Well, it was an average race. Max Verstappen won, by the way. Spoilers, but you probably guessed that. Okay, so here we go. So you're behind the Alfa Romeo coming up to what the aliens? What the hell is that about? What is going on? I mean, okay, so you're behind this Red Bull, and it, well, innocent, I guess, sort of, because that's just weird. That's obviously like some weird glitch. I'm 99%. Okay, this guy said I'm like 99% sure this is an unsafe rejoin. Surely it is right. I'm the blue and the red car. Okay, let's go. It's always better. I find it always better to get the chase cam view of things. I'm the blue and red car. Oh, very unfair. Oh no, we're not going to get another view. Oh, we've got to judge it on this view. That's going to be difficult. I'm the blue and red car. So this guy goes off. Absolutely off. Comes back on. Yeah, yes. Okay, so is it an unsafe? So we're judging it by the other guy. Not you. We're judging it by this other guy here. And judging it by the guy that's coming back on the track, the dark car. Finally, I mean, we've got a guilty. We've got a guilty, guys. This guy's guilty. You are innocent, but the guy we're judging is obviously guilty. That was an unsafe rejoin from what we could see. Another angle would have been great, but hey-ho, beggars can't be choosers. So, we've got this happened twice. I'm assuming he meant twice in the same race. Is there anything I could have done to avoid them? But is it my fault? That's from Plenty Ad 9226. Let's be the judge, shall we? 14 seconds. This happened twice. Okay, is there anything I could have done to avoid them? I'm assuming you are the McLaren-esque car versus the Jaguar. And that was done to you twice in the same race. I mean, what is that? It's like they're playing Mario Kart. So, I mean, I guess we're judging you. We're judging the McLaren. Is there anything I could have done to avoid them? No, is the honest answer. There's nothing you could have done to avoid either of those two cars. I mean, first of all, he just hits you. The other car is even worse. I mean, okay, you know, that's just... You know, this guy here, he's like, no, I'm gonna go on the grass and T-bone you. I mean, that was just road rage. Innocent, very much so. Innocent there, my friend. Next up, oh, that's really loud. Okay, this is the thing. This is the thing when we're watching the videos. It's really interesting. All these. So I'm just gonna turn that volume down a bit. iRacing. Okay, I'm neither car, but who do you think is in the wrong? Ferrari guy was pretty mad about the rejoin. So let's judge it by Ferrari guy then, shall we? Because he's the guy. This guy here, I'd imagine. Okay, and oh, okay, Ferrari guy was pretty mad about the rejoin. Let's see that one more time because. He's not, at this point, what I think is interesting is I don't think he's completely off the track. Let's go. Okay, he's kind of, he is off the track. Ferrari guy, and then he rejoins. Yeah, he goes, I mean, essentially, when you look at the angle of his car, he just smacks Ferrari guy. Bang! Gabong! Yeah, I mean, Poor Ferrari guy. So, yeah, assuming we're judging Ferrari guy, he did nothing wrong in the car, just... Ferrari guy, you're innocent. You are innocent, Ferrari guy. Rest assured, you can be happy with your innocence. So, here we go here. Silent video. Who's at fault? I could have backed out, but also I feel the guy already saw me in front of him and decided to crash into me. Plus, I need advice. Well, we'll certainly say whether you're at fault, my friend, or not. Prox_guy. So here we go. You are racing a long straight in, you know, some kind of Formula car. Okay, and you are pulling out of the slipstream. Ooh, okay, that's it. Okay. I mean, to be fair, you do come from a long way back. The guy probably, let's be fair, at this point here now, you're thinking, I'm going to pass, where the other guy's taking his racing line. And you go, now here's the issue, is he's now, I mean, you've completely stormed in, and he's now thinking, oh my gosh. And here's the hit, it almost looks like you're going a bit too fast to make the corner, because you're slightly, in our opinion, of course, going sideways even before you're kind of skidding, like almost understeering, even before he turns into the corner, despite the fact that you've gone so far back. I'm going to say you're guilty. Just. I'm so sorry, Prox_guy. I'm going to say you're guilty. Sorry. Don't hate the game, hate the player. So, next up, another Formula 1. Okay, I found myself in a bit of a sandwich. Is anyone at fault for this? Or is it a racing incident? Well, I can determine right now, it's certainly not going to be a racing incident. So let's have a look, shall we? This is a straight... Oh, hello. Okay, you're on the grass. Well avoided there. 10 out of 10. Got these two here, and you are in a... Oh, I'm assuming, yeah. Oh. I mean, to be fair, well avoided there. Well avoided. But then, unfortunately, we've got this, and okay. Yeah, I see what's happened. So, let's slow it down. So, at this point, we've got, obviously, a NASCAR pro taking his line. You know, I mean, these two have clearly had... These two here, let's play it back all the way back here. These two have clearly had an incident, as I can hear the dulcet tones of my... So NASCAR kind of like, almost, yeah, he hits the curb, as you can see straight ahead. Doinks 2003 Ben, what is it? Ben's boy, who then completely goes off the track. Now, this is the thing, okay? He then, now I'm assuming it's Ben's boy that hits you. Yeah, here we go, because Ben's boy is now coming back on the track and knocking you, and then, yeah, so absolutely not your fault. I mean, essentially, Ben's boy goes off the track and then smacks you. Nothing you could have done about that. You, sir, are innocent. Neon Plays _YT79. Okay, another iRacing one here. So, who is at fault here? I don't think it's worth protesting, but I feel like he didn't give me the space. So you're obviously behind in this old school racing car. Oh, bit of mouse action there. No volume, but let's get into it. So here we go. In as much of a slipstream as you can do with these cars. And oh no! And right to the scene of the accident. Okay. That was very unfortunate, wasn't it? Okay, it starts from here, doesn't it? So you're there, you're in the slipstream. Now at this point you're thinking, yep, I'm going to pass you. You're almost halfway alongside. He's now started to turn in. Surely he can see you in his mirrors. But the only issue is, I mean, yeah, you're so far, you're going for the apex. These cars do slide. And he kind of like just trips you up, doesn't he? I think you are entitled to a bit more space. Only just. And because we're kind today and in a good mood, you, sir, are innocent. Thank you very much. So next up, we have who was at fault. I'm wing told. Okay, I'm wing told. I've been told I didn't leave enough room. And while I do agree, I was the guy squeezing. I think I was leaving just enough room. So is this going to be hard racing or unfair racing? Oh. Oh, no. That's not good, is it? Okay. Okay, we've got multiple angles. I like it when we have multiple angles. So. Oh. I can hit you furiously clicking away there. Okay, so. At this point, yes, you have given him just enough room. Yeah. And then he decides to hit you. I mean, ultimately, you've given him enough room, and he decides to be a baby about it and hits you. I mean, I can see there. We're talking just enough room. Any more, and it would most certainly be a no. So, yeah. You're innocent. There's too many innocent people. Too many innocent people today. But you, sir, are wholly innocent in our opinion. Next up, is it a racing incident, or was I at fault? I felt like I left enough space for the McLaren, but at the same time, I could have gone a bit more to the left. Okay. Wow. Is this at Spa? I'm not sure, but anyway, let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, at the moment you're leaving good space for the McLaren. There's so many. I mean, oh, okay, that's not that McLaren then. Oh no, it all went horribly wrong. Oh no, it's like Spa 98. Everyone's crashing. Okay. So I left enough room for the McLaren. Yeah, to be fair, I think you did. I'm assuming you're that car there. Let's have a look now, because obviously we're looking at it from McLaren's point of view, and the video's no longer available. Oh dear. Okay, wait there. Yeah, Sim Racing Stewards. Okay, well, that video's no longer available, so let's go. Let's move on, I guess. But I think you're innocent. So 2 in 1. Help me understand each one. What? Okay, so here we go. Let's just see this one, because it's a minute long. So these two, and you're like, oh, I'm going to die. But, I mean, you just dive bomb them, though. I mean, he's turning in. He has absolutely no way. This guy here, these two here, they're not going to know you're coming through. It looks like a McLaren P1, doesn't it? So there we go. He turns in, and then bonk. He's going to have absolutely no idea, because you're coming from so far back. Although, fair move, I guess. Oh, God, that video's gone as well. So, next up, first race in a while this happens. Who's at fault? Racing incident, perhaps. I'm assuming you're the one behind. And you've now... Oh, you're on the... Oh, you're going to be on the outside of this next corner, aren't you? Oh, and you're on the inside of this corner. Oh, that is... So far, it's really good racing, and he's... Oh, we're going to need another angle. That's really hard to tell. And now for more angle. There you go. It's like you heard us. Now for more angles. Okay, so at this point, okay. Oh, he just kind of understeers wide, doesn't he? Just kind of understeers wide. Yeah, he understeers wide. And, I mean, I'm assuming the white car's not you. So if the white car is not you and you're the car behind, you're the red car. So we're judging it by the red car. I think the red car is completely innocent and it's the white car at fault. So assuming you are the white, the lighter coloured car, you, sir, are very much innocent. Okay, last lap Monza. Who is at fault? Okay, we're coming up to the... Well, I mean, it's the car behind, isn't it? I'm the red Porsche. Oh, no, maybe not. I mean, you're there. Yeah, no, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I mean, what more could he have done? What more could he have done? And that Porsche, I mean, you're there, and he just turns in on you. It's just unfortunate that you just clip in, but you, sir, are innocent as well. Oh, goodness me. Okay, next up, we've got, I'm the black and blue car. Am I at fault? Let's have a look. Here we go. Any minute now. Okay, I'm the black and blue car. We're not focusing on the black. Okay, that black and blue car then. Okay, I was looking at the wrong car. That's helpful. We need another angle. We need another angle. Come on, give us another angle. Okay, here we go. So you're the black and blue car. You're turning in. Now you're going a bit wide. And the... I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, just... So let's have a look. We want that... Oh, it's difficult because you do kind of come out... You do kind of come out of the hairpin. Not the hairpin. You come out of the corner. Oh my God, that's changing so much of it. I'm feeling seasick. Ooh. I have to see that again. I'm going to have to see that again with the more angles. I'm so sorry. So, I mean, this is the thing now. You were hugging the apex, but now you come out wide, and I don't think the other car expects you. You essentially just come across the other car. I think it is your fault. I think we've got a guilty one here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he's going to show us this view. Yeah, as you can even see there. Look, even see there. What are we going to do? There. So okay, here you're almost not quite hitting the apex. The other car is alongside you, and you kind of just drive. Instead of hugging the apex, knowing he's there, he's turning in. And yeah, I'm gonna say you're guilty. I'm gonna say you're guilty. Only just though. Can I be wrong? Maybe, but you're guilty. Sorry. To prison. Okay, here we go. Is this an intentional block they had just gone off, hence being slow? Or should I have backed off? Okay, let's have a look, shall we? I don't know. He may have not even seen you. I mean, he must have known you were there. He just steer into you. Is it an intentional block? I mean, here, I think here's the best shot because we can see the road is going... I mean, there, you're a lot more... Yeah, okay. I'm going to say he probably... Because it's not a corner, it's a straight. So, I'm probably going to say he probably should have given you a bit more space. So, should we say you're innocent? Yeah? Let's say you're innocent. Okay. And breathe. Okay, that's it. That's enough. It's been nearly half an hour. That's it for the Sim Racing Steward. I just wanted to say thank you very much. If you made it to the end, great. I'll probably put a couple of these on shorts. If you completely disagree with anyone, put the timestamp below. We can have an argument about it. Or not. Or maybe maybe we'll agree with you after all. Thank you very much. We'll speak to you soon. This has been the Hot Lap with the Sim Racing Steward. We're going to try and get some more because I really enjoy doing these. These are quite fun. Speak to you soon. How many times have I said that? Okay. See you later. Bye.